Shalom, shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat, Hashem, Rikar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS that rule and teach well in the scriptures. Salutations to all you Akim out there doing this work in truth and sincerity and all faith. Today's lesson is going to be basically keeping your garments. You want to keep your garments until the time of the Lord, and the garments of keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, doing the Lord's will, so that you can be counted worthy for salvation. This is, I'm going to open up and we'll go to 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9, and we'll read on. It reads, "The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long-suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but all should come to repentance." So one would ask, why would the Lord, is willing to save all, basically. The Lord is willing to save all, but there is a law, and the law that was mandated by Yahweh through Yahweh Shah, that all meaning Israel. Okay. So and that's our job as prophets, as men of the Lord, to push the message out there. To first our people, and also the other nations. Okay. Reading on in the 10th. "But the day of the Lord come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, the elements shall melt with fervent heat, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up." So we have to understand, first of all, what's the day of the Lord? The day of the Lord is the great judgment. Okay. That's when the Lord will transition the kingdom from wickedness over into righteousness. This is the day of the Lord. Great judgments. The day of the Lord is the beginning of the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And to you that take hold of this word, okay, that you sup with this word, you speckled bird, you Israelites that don't look like Israelites, that look like heathen nations. Okay, this is the day of the Lord. And so the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. And so just like a thief that comes, he comes unawares. Okay. A thief is not going to make it known that he's going to steal from you. He's going to take something. He's breaking in. Okay, he's sliding in your crib. He's not going to let it be known that particular day that he's going to do his action. So this is acquainted to Hamashiach, to Yahweh Shai, making his entrance upon the earth. So we're to be in, basically great preparation and doing the things it was commanded of us to do. All right. So the thief is Yahweh Shai, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. In the night in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Okay. So he's coming at the time of nuclear destruction, which the world soon will face. The whole world won't be destroyed, but there will be parts that will be utterly destroyed. Okay. It'll be a desolation. It'll be a lot of chaos upon the planet. When the Lord comes, the Lord is coming amongst the world to gather his elect. The elect being 144,000 or 1/3. So there's going to be a lot of fire, okay, when our big brother gets here. Reading on. Saying then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in? All holy conversation and godliness. So we have to understand, for the brothers at camp, we're doing a good work. We're doing the best work. We are to keep this same work when we're not at camp. We are to keep the same work everywhere we go. Reading on, verse 12. Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Lord. So basically, what does it mean to hasten? Okay, you're anxious about the Lord returning. Okay, you want the Lord to return sooner than he does. Okay, this is hastening the day. So reading that again. Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Lord, the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved. And so the heavens being dissolved is not talking about the spiritual realm heaven. Okay, the heaven breaks down into basically three parts. Okay, there are three separate definitions for the word heaven. Okay, The general definition, the main definition for the word heaven is a spiritual realm. Another definition for heaven is the upper atmosphere. The third definition for heaven is a condition, a state of being. So in this precept, in this context that's being read, the heavens being on fire is talking about the upper atmosphere, the literal air that's up in the upper atmosphere. 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. So we, according to his promise. Who does the promise belong to? Promise belongs to Israel. Who are the Israelites? Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and the lineage of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, it might look like the other nations according to the seed line of the Father. These are the Israelites. Okay? So the new heavens and the new earth, it's a rulership. All right? It's a transition of power from wicked to righteousness. And basically I close off there. It's a short exhortation to you brothers to keep pushing. Okay. Keep striving for excellency. Keep striving to do the will of Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, so that the elect may be sealed. We do our part so we can be found worthy to rule with our big brother in the kingdom of heaven. So giving our praises to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat Hashem, Regard Badash. And Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Shalom.